Is anyone else just tired of it being winter, or is it just me? Doggy, doggy. Sick and tired of being cold all the time. I know, like gear removes a lot of the issue. Like decent thermal gear, but it's always so. I just feel like it's just packed in all the time, just full of layers and heated everything. I mean, I haven't made my life any better by deciding to ditch my winter gloves already, but I can't stand big mittens on my hands. Can't stand them. I'm wondering whether to actually go on the hunt for some new gloves as well. I don't know what it's so weird with the gloves. Like, I want warm hands, but I also want the ability to control my bike at the same time. The problem is I've got skinny fingers. That's my issue. I've got salad fingers, so gloves just don't fit properly. You know, it's always in essentially in my thumb. It's either the thumb is either too big or too small for the glove hole. And these RST Stunt 3s or RST Stunt something, like the comfiest glove I've ever worn in my entire life. They fit so well. Just in terms of overall safety though, I have my doubts. I mean, you've got like this little nub, these like little extra paddy bits that are supposed to be your sliders. I don't think they're going to last long at all. There's no wrist protection because they're short gloves. There's knuckle protection though. Knuckles pretty good. The fake carbon fiber looking plastic, sexy. And they're lightweight, so you don't feel like restricted at all. Very well. I mean, they're also not waterproof. Remotely waterproof. You will get wet. So I'm just tempted to have a look at some more protective gloves, maybe that have the same feeling to them, where they're not as restrictive. I mean, I'm still wearing boots with a big hole in them, but gloves, yeah, I need another. A fifth pair of gloves. Careful, careful. How old that is. Classic. Yeah. Like I was saying before, I'm weirdly cheap about certain things, and yet not bothered about others in terms of like spending or wasting money. Like I bought that, I bought the Blu-ray for, I bought a vampire motorbike. It's really good. I mean, it's absolutely awful, but that meant it was really good. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Oh, road ahead closed. Which bit? Which bit have I just fucked myself over again? Oh no! I didn't think it through, did I? Road closed. Well, F me in the A. But it looks like it's not. Good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, the fan looks like he knows where he's going though. Although if I remember rightly, somewhere around here it's like a dead end street. I shall check. now. I don't know where I'm going, doo-da, doo-da. I don't know where I'm going, doo-da day. Oh, okay, I see. I see what's occurred. When I'm late for work, I'll blame the roadworks. I mean, it's not 20 past 12. Clock's wrong, still haven't fixed it. Come on, dickface. Sportage. Oh yeah, right. There's the clip and the thumbnail of basically the human poo, right? That bit goes. Oh my god! I was screaming at the TV. How could you do that? I was not expecting it. I mean, I was expecting the bit where his poo goes, "Hello, Noddy," but everything that happens after it, unreal. Absolutely unreal. I mean, I ended up getting the Blu-ray for a tenner to add to my collection of 2 Blu-rays. But yeah, really good film, really enjoyable. I also need to buy myself a new pole. What is happening? Oh god. Why is everyone taking 3 years to move when it's a green light? If everyone started moving at the same time with the green light, we'd be fine. But because you like all wait for the car in front to get 3 meters in front of you before you start to move. Fools! At least it's nice and clear though. Even if there is a little bit of a nip in the air, a nip on my nips, then it's worse when it's all moist as well. I mean, I've got my 2 weeks coming off soon. I mean, the end of February isn't exactly the best time to be taking holidays. However, I had something like 3 weeks or close to it. And you lose, like, if you don't use them, you lose them. You can't store a load up. I mean, you can take over a certain amount of days, but I can't remember how much that is. I'm really bad for not taking time off work. As bizarre as that sounds, sometimes I just can't be bothered. If I've got nothing I specifically want to do, I just won't take any time off. Also, with like the advent of working from home quite a lot, it's not a huge amount that I need to get done. What I think I will do is when the weather starts to pick up, probably April-ish, so I'll take a big chunk of time off work and just smash out a load of jobs that I need to get done and done. So I need to give the van a good once over. My I've got a bike. I need to get this MOT'd, I think, in about March-ish. So I need to get that done at some point. Not that I'm aware of. Danger. High voltage. I also want to give the bike a good old deep clean and scrub-a-dub-dub. I gave it a quick once-over on the weekend. Just doused in snow foam, a soft brush, and then a jet wash, and then lubed and adjusted the chain. But there's just, I don't know, it just doesn't seem worth it at this point to sit there with a bucket and sponge and really go to town when the roads are just covered in gunk this time of year. As long as I don't have to deal with a bunch of rust. Oh, I also bought a tank bag as well. Woohoo! For my little excursions. An Oxford M2 something, just a small one. Basically, because I've tried to have like a charging setup in my top box, but the battery, like the charger pack, just sort of bounces around. So I have an issue where a lot of the times the they fall out and nothing's getting charged. So I switched over to sticking them in my pocket and then attaching them via USB and doing it that way. But it might just be a little bit more convenient to have a separate little tank bag. So I can stick all my camera gubbins in it and have it all charging up. And then I don't have to worry about being tethered to the bike. Although, you know, in fairness, I don't... If an accident was to occur and you were like plugged in via USB to somewhere on your bike, I'm pretty sure that USB is gonna just snap right off. You're not gonna be strangled by a Type-C going down the road, are you? Ooh, that's the second bike this morning, and you know what time of year it is when you start seeing all the extra bikes popping about. All the little chicken shit's coming back out now that it's the weather's warming up a bit. It really hasn't warmed up that much, truth be told. It's just not wet. It's just not soggy. It'll be nicer when the clock's changed and the mornings are lighter. Talking of smashing it, oh, J Dutch has been smashing it recently. You've seen that? Flying he is. Subs all over the place. Smashing it like Main Doom, who's smashing it just slightly differently. Wap, 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 wow. Right, it's over now. It's everything's occurred. The bike's now fixed. His arms on the mend. We can make jokes about it now. We can make jokes. I don't know him personally, but enough to take the piss. It's happening. Get ready. Brace yourself.